You're there.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I was just having the most wonderful dream about Jeff Hardy and just how extremely yummy he looked on SmackDown the other night. That long vine tattoo all down one arm and the claw on his neck. It's enough to give that girl the quivers. Now, on to a few issues that I have. One is with the game. Not Triple H, the game, but Vince, the game. You see, this little guy, bless his little cotton socks and everything, doesn't like my William Regal. We all know my feelings about my boy, William Regal. He is probably one of the best wrestlers to come out of the UK, along with the British Bulldogs. And for Vince to diss him, you're lucky I didn't jump across the table and get you for that one. On to other things. WrestleManias, they're a week from today. We've got the brother-on-brother feud, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, which should be great. I'm kind of secretly hoping that Shawn Michaels beats The Undertaker, just so that we can have a break from The Undertaker is so great, undefeated at WrestleMania. Plus, it would be really cool to see Shawn Michaels in the white outfit again. On to a few other things. We had an interview online today with the Fantastic One. He said a few things that were a little bit mean, but his respect for me and my love for him just knows no bounds. What else happened? John Cena's Photoshop images of Edge and Vicky's baby and the Big Show and Vicky's baby. What can be said? Both of them look like Vicky on a normal day anyway, except for she forgot to shave that day. I mean, let's be honest, if you look closely, Vicky Guerrero does sport a nice 9 o'clock shadow that a few men I think would be jealous of. There is a cure for this. It's called a spa. Get a wax and wax it. Which then brings me on to Santino Marella. Now you gotta admit the unibrow is rather fetching, but don't you just want to get a wax strip and wax that thing right off? Him being tied up was quite amusing, however if he'd been hogtied it would be even funnier. Let's see what else is there. Oh yeah, some of you know that a certain love of my life, and we're not on about Jeff Hardy, we're not on about the Fantastic One, we're not on about MVP, and we're not on about Crime Time. We're on about my boy, Artrell Big City Jones. To me, he is the ECW champion. He has the belt to prove it, and I challenge anybody out there to take it away from him. Because not only would you be beaten to the death by AJ, you would then have me hitting you with the soggy end of your body, and Robert would jump on you for the final pieces. There are lots of new shirts out as well right now. Me and Archer are going to be sporting some of them at WrestleMania. They may not be like the brand new ones, like Jeff Hardy has a really cool one out. Big Show's got a couple out. Edge has one out. Everybody just seems to be getting their t-shirts out ready for WrestleMania. More tattoos are popping up than you can imagine. I'm sure that half of these wrestlers aren't injured when they get their tattoos. I think there's a clause in their contract that says for a 6-month period you must be tattooed. And on that note, I'm going back to bed to dream of my Jeff Hardy with his vines down his arm. Good night.